Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia of Cynthia Plans, and this week we're going to plan the week of September 16th through the 22nd, and I am back to a kit from Avalon Ninth. This one is called Making Big Plans, and it's kit 12908, and you can find it in her shop. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. So this kit is called Making Big Plans. It's 12908 is the number from Avalon Ninth, and this is the first page in the kit that I have here. It's the date covers, as well as some different glitter headers here. Then you have your icons and some little boxes that you can check off, some hand lettered stickers. And then here we have most of the functional stickers. We've got all of these headers, labels, like a meal planner or just like a weekly planner sticker that you can use here, habit trackers, bill pay stickers, and just a lot of function on here. Then we've got some event size stickers, some half boxes, some labels, check off labels here, sticky notes, and then a half box here. And then we've got a ton of half boxes on here that all have like a dashed border around them, and then some of them have some of the little designs from the kit in it, from the full boxes. And then we do have the full boxes here. This is kind of like a planner coffee workspace kind of thing. So there's like washi, a planner stack, a bunch of TNs, some florals, like a bubble mailer that's gold, which is really cute. This says keep making big plans here, and this also says big plans, and then there's kind of like a planner workspace, so it's really pretty. And then we've got a bunch of bow checklists here, some more like washi type stickers, and then the bigger size washi stickers here. So really comprehensive as always, and I can't wait to dig into this kit and start putting it down. So the first thing we'll start with, which we always start with, are the date covers. Alrighty, so that's it for here. I'm going to grab this and cover up that September with it. You guys know I am not a fan of this spot over here, and I'm back to having my normal whiteout tape, so this is gonna go better this week. Last week in my other plan with me, I think I sped it up, but I was struggling. My other whiteout was not as good. Trying to think of what header I want to use, because I'm going to put my workouts here again, but I kind of want to put a label on top of it. I'll do this gray. Alright, so this is a little bit off center, so I'm going to have to adjust it a little bit. There we go, that's better. Okay, that's down. Now I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I think last week I put my virtual assistant work stuff in the bottom here, but I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Wait, is that the same? No, there's enough contrast there. Okay, so I'm going to stick this checklist set here, and I'm gonna make it next week, just because the following week is a little crazy for me. I have my son's birthday party the following Saturday, and I feel like I have other stuff going on. I'll have to look back at my Hobonichi to confirm in my monthly, but I'm gonna use that space to kind of keep in mind that like my time management over the weekend needs to be really good, because the following week I'm gonna be so slammed that I really need to make sure everything that I say I'm gonna do and not procrastinate or make excuses or anything like that. So I think I might have a white gel pen. Let me look really quick. Yeah, let me I haven't used it in ages, so I'm not even sure if it'll work, but we'll try. It's a little milky, but that's okay. It really wasn't a big deal if I couldn't see it, because obviously the 17th and 19th blanket, and I could use logic and figure out that it was 18th, but figured I'd try that. Okay, so things that I know for this week I have on a list pad over here. This is a much easier week than last week was. Last week, I have to be honest, last week after everything was done, was it this? No, it was this week. I am here Saturday feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I got through that week. I got up every single morning, I think except for maybe one morning at 5:30-ish every single morning to try and get work for my clients done before I went to my regular job, and it was just really exhausting. I was going to bed really late to staying up to finish stuff, and if it wasn't that, then it was that I had something in the evening, and then I was already getting home late, and I felt very burnt out and unhappy and a little bit depressed, to be honest, at the end of the week, because I just felt like I was burning myself on both ends of the candle stick, and I felt like literally every single corner of my life was asking things for me, whether it was work, you know, trying to make sure that I was doing what I needed to do for my clients, and trying to do above and beyond what they expect for me to do, doing stuff for our planner group. We announced on Friday that we are selling tickets at the end of October for our next ticketed event, and it was just a lot. And the admins of my planner group that I'm in, you know, told me yesterday, even yesterday was Friday, I'm filming this on Saturday, and they told me, you know, we know you're a perfectionist. If you need us to take anything off your plate, please let us know. You know, we want to be able to help you. You just have to say something. And I definitely struggle with that, but I know that they know that about me, so I really appreciated them saying something to me, because they could tell I was getting a little bit overwhelmed and stressed out. But I feel better today. I think too, like, not sleeping with all the stress and things that I had going on probably wasn't a good combo. If I wasn't sleeping and then didn't have all this other stuff coming at me from every direction, then it probably would have been okay. But all of that stuff happening at once was just a recipe for disaster. So thank you to everybody who showed me grace this week, who you know, was patient with me, who understood when I didn't respond to them right away or something like that. I really appreciate you, because I'm trying my best to be my best in every area of my life, and I think all of us can relate to the fact that that is definitely a constant struggle, and we just need to show ourselves grace sometimes, and it's important that we also as people try to show grace to others when they're not being maybe their best self. Generally, I think people are not trying to be cruel or mean or anything like that. I think they are probably just unhappy, and that's when those behaviors are exhibited. It's not an excuse, but whatever you can do to be a positive force in this life, I think is just helpful. So anyway, gonna get off my soapbox and get back to what we're focused on, which is this week. But I have much less going on this week, and I'm really happy because my husband and I have a date night scheduled for later this week, and I think we really need that. So I'm looking forward to it. I think both of us are feeling a little worn out. Okay, Saturday. Thursday, we have a date. We are going to an ice cream and wine pairing, which sounds maybe a little bit bizarre, but also I'm kind of into it. I think it could be awesome. So the ice cream place that I go to every Friday is doing an ice cream and wine pairing this week at a local business elsewhere, not at their store. And so I bought my husband and I tickets because I love supporting Marie, who owns the Greenery Creamery, which is where we go for ice cream every single Friday at my job. But also too, my husband loves ice cream, I love wine, and it just seemed like a fun alternative kind of date night, getting us out of our rut of things that we always do, which is like go to our favorite Mexican restaurant or sit on the couch and do random stuff. So I thought that would be a good thing for us to do. think I put 2 extra dots in here. I don't know what I was thinking. Whatever, I'll figure that out later. Anyway, I spelled it right, but I don't know why I got like dot happy for the I. This day is also payday, so I'm gonna grab my emojis and munchkins. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had to grab my munchkins and emojis because I have some stuff to mark. I need to mark that payday sticker, but I'm actually not going to use a munchkin and emoji. I'm going to grab one of my stickers from the Smushed Peach and I'll mark it with that instead. But I forgot I had these wine stickers from Once More with Love, so I'm going to use that for here. So I've got these Emmy stickers and it's like really your money is going away, which is actually not totally true, but it's payday, which is when the bills get paid, so in some regard I would guess that's kind of true. Grabbed a bunch of newer the Coffee Monsterz Co stickers that I just bought, and I'll probably pepper those in here too. So that is Thursday and Friday. There's something else. No, that's it for Thursday and Friday. So I need to put the stuff for Saturday in here. We have soccer on Saturday. Saturday, I also need to film my plan with me. Just need to put that in here. And I'm going to put a this and more above that because I'm sure I'll do more than what's on this list. But I need to clean the laundry room. And I need to Google when. I think it's Tuesday. Actually, it might also be in a future. Before I Google that, it's on Tuesday. I was right. So Real Housewives is on Tuesday. Here are a bunch of Feed Me stickers, which I should put in here too. I'm actually not sure what our meal plan for next week is going to be yet because I need to work on that today. I haven't been able to do that just yet. So I will fill that in later. So I've got soccer. I need to put a spot to film my plan with me. I think I'm going to grab one of those little check boxes she's got and put this on here. Got that on there. Other things. She has a payday sticker. Just throw that on there. Want to make sure I post on Instagram because I have been kind of not slacking but just not consistent about it. So those are the known things. I'm gonna move these separate from that. And now let's put down full boxes. Actually, I'd like to put one of these other full boxes on here, so I'm gonna move this Instagram sticker. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this emoji because I love it here, but there is football on Sunday and I want to be able to mark that. So I just might even move him or her up there. Let me check really quick when my husband's team is playing. I like that Coffee Monday sticker that she has, so I'm gonna put that on here. And I do need to go grocery shopping, so what am I gonna do that? Maybe I'll put that like early Monday morning on Sunday, because to be honest, I don't know if it'll happen on Saturday with soccer unless I can go first thing in the morning. I know I've mentioned this before. I really don't like to go grocery shopping because I go to Target and it just gets crazy. So tweezers, just to flip you over a little bit. So for the following week, okay, so I just wrote a bunch of things on here that I know I'm going to have to worry about, which is I'd like to do a post for the first day of fall, so I want to keep that in mind. My son's birthday party is the following weekend, so I need to be keeping that on my brain, including buying food for his party the following week, and then finishing decorations that I'm going to be making myself for his party. So those are just the things that I want to keep in mind. But I do need to grab some washi though. That's the last thing that's missing from here, so I will be right back as I go to grab that. Okay, so I am back with my washi. I picked out 2 of the 5mm styles that I had from Simply Gilded, and I'm going to put that down here. I'm looking for my washi cutter. I put it in the new EC pouch I got, and I'm trying to remember where I put that, so 1 second please. I'll have a separate video coming out, but I did like a little Happy Meal thing, and so I put some stuff in this pouch to test it out. I got the seasonal surprise box this season from EC, and so I put this little washi cutter that I used in there, and then I forgot where I put it, so but I found it. Not that terrible, but definitely should have planned ahead like I did last week. And actually, I'm gonna switch this one. I was gonna use this 10mm, or this 5mm, but I have a 10mm that's a bow. That way I'm not combining the stars with the bows. Use this instead. That way they're both bows. They are different foils, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal. This feels a little intense, but I think I like it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think I'm gonna just have to be fine with it and then let it grow on me over time, but I think I'm okay with this. This is a super pretty kit, and I'm really glad that I decided to buy it. Avalon Ninth was a shop that I shopped with, I think during the Wild collab sale, I think. Anyway, besides that fact, I think it's a really pretty kit. I've used one of her kits in the last 2 weeks. I used this bookish kit about 2 weeks ago, and here I am using this one. So really like her kits. They're super comprehensive. I have so many stickers left, as you can see. I didn't even get through a lot of them. There's still a bunch on here. Hardly touched this sheet. I did use some on here, but even still I have plenty that can still be used. Still have 3 full boxes, tons of functional checklists. Didn't even get to this sheet, and then I still have another set of date covers, so I can absolutely use that kit again in the future. But that's going to be it for this plan with me. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up after you're done watching, and leave me a comment if you enjoyed anything in particular or have questions about this plan with me. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing so more people can see my content, and that just keeps motivating me to keep making these videos. But I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will see you back next Tuesday for another plan with me. Have a great week.